Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shuggerlain Beyond Time. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, which is $2 a month. They also have another level that can get it even earlier, but I go for the $2 a month version. Hyena. So, and last Let's Play, we got an update, which meant a new land and dating whales, but we'll do that part later because we're in Saigwa? Yeah, the island paradise that has shark people. Hyena. So, we're going to reset our face and continue. After a long walk through the island jungles, we reach what appears to be a village. Several psychonites stare at us as we stroll by, surprised by our appearance. Likely wondering what this strange group of tourists are doing so far from the resorts and the beaches. Shark girls. This way. That one is our hut of the Alaki. We enter the biggest hut in the village, despite being the chief, or whatever the Alaki is the equivalent of. There are no guards at the door. I wonder what places build, huts on water. I'm kind of thinking of that Final Fantasy X game. And also, what was that other one thing? Avatar 2? I wonder if they're still going to make more of those. Inside, we find only a middle-aged psychonaut man doing push-ups on the ground with one arm. 33, 34. Doing that much is pretty good. Hey, Kao'le, you have visitors. He makes a quick gesture with his free hand, asking for patience, likely for when he's done with his exercises. Yeah, you don't want to interrupt someone doing exercises. Well, this one doesn't look especially lazy. Just look at his arms. I would say this Psychonite is even stronger than our Nulkan. Are you doing a push-up game? Alright girls, strength isn't everything. Yeah, we know. And 50. Yeah, he's big. I was kind of wondering if we're gonna meet the person how's he gonna look like? Because let's see. Yeah, I could go through a list of them. Well, we'll do that maybe another time. Alright, I'm done. For now. The Alakai Kao'le raises to his feet, stretching with his somewhat dramatic sigh. He looks first at us, then Koa. I can read. Ladies and gentlemen, what brings you to me this fine day? Are you not satisfied with your stay at the islands? Is there anything we can do to make your stay more enjoyable? Or perhaps these fine ladies are liking some masculine company? Exclamation mark. They are from the continent, but they are not tourists, Kao'le. I wonder what their, economy would be like. I mean, I guess whatever they couldn't get on the island. Truly? Are you sure you are not tourists? Look at them. They sure look like tourists to me. We are not tourists. I'm not sure I follow. If so, then why are you here? Why did you bring these people to me, Koa? Alakai Kao'le, I am Nulkan, commander of the Astran army, and these are my friends. We're looking for allies. Allies? Exactly, allies. You must have heard something about what's happening on the continent. The Drascys Empire has murdered their emperor, and to make a long story short, they've awakened the ancient dragon, born to destroy the whole world. We still have time to act, but not much. Shuggerlain's in danger. All of us are in danger. We need strong allies like you to stop them. The fate of all of Shuggerlain depends on it, including you and your people. Kao'le stares at us, like we have three eyes, then turns to Koa. A war? An evil dragon? What's this about? Koa, is this a joke? because I'm not seeing the punchline. We're talking about the extermination of Shuggerlain itself, Kao'le. Shuggerlain was once destroyed by dragons, and that is about to happen again if we do nothing. Hopefully we brought Eisen with us. Kao'le remains in silence, and again, his bewilderment in his eyes, looks between us and Kao'le. Why did you bring these weirdos to me, Kao'le? To bother me, Kao'le. I'm quite busy training for the league matches, and you're disturbing me with this nonsense? Whose side are you on? Are you trying to throw me off my game for the Loki match? Sorry, all of a sudden my brain was like, I'm hungry for curry. I don't know why. Don't tell me you're trying to help him win. Did you not hear what I just said? We're all in danger. Not only us. You should... Wait. Time out. Look, the point is, I'm rather busy, okay? Let's say I hit my head against a palm tree, or the biggest rock you can find, and somewhere in the ensuing head trauma, I believe you. Even if that were the case, and it's so clear, very clearly not, we should hunt and prepare for supplies before the storm season hit. And there's also the matter of the big league games. We simply cannot delay the games. The league is a lot of work after all, and we need time to relax for several weeks after that. Relax? We need to train hard, stay in good shape before the league starts. It's also very exhausting, you see. Don't you understand? We deserve those weeks of rest to go to the beach and enjoy the sun and sea. Try again once the league games and the season ends. Right now, I'm focused on far more important matters than your gobbledygook. Please, leave before I run out of patience. I'm mentally exhausted enough as it is. What the? Are you fucking kidding me? What about what I just said do you not understand? I think you're the one that doesn't understand anything. You came here looking for help, is it? You asked for it and didn't find what you were looking for. Deal with it and move on. You have your answer. Now stop wasting my precious time. I feel like, I don't know, bringing Eisen here, or, have her transforming into a dragon flying over this place, just be like, hey, there might be a development outside of this land that you might want to focus on. Because I don't know, somebody walking up to you and being like, hey, there's a war going on, can you help? Versus, hey, there's a dragon up there. Might be a bit more of a shock than others. But we'll see how we'll maybe bring these people on our side. There was that dear Kao'le incident or situation where we didn't get any side, but got two girls. As soon as he ends his rant, Kao'le drops to the floor again to begin a new series of push-ups, ignoring us as if we were nothing but hot air. Which is a lot of hot air here, meaning temperature-wise. I told you this would be a waste of time. The girl's grin is wiped right out of Kao'le's face as she looks my way and practically sees the steaming sizzling from my bloodshot eyes. Her face pales, desperate to turn my attention away from Kao'le, probably fearing I might kill him on the spot. Are any of you hungry? I could lead you to a place where... I didn't pay any attention to her. My blood is boiling. I storm out of the hut, wishing there was a door to slam it as I leave. Well, I will furiously move the curtains. Dude, smoke some paradise weed, my friend. It'll help calm those fucking nerves of yours. We got paradise weed? Ha, yeesh. Incredible what I have to put up with. Anyway, back to training. I return to the beach with Luth and Nadine. I feel helpless. I don't know how to proceed, but mostly I feel enraged. I mean, I don't know how well or easy the last battle is going to be in this game, because it hasn't been implemented, but I feel like we're still pretty well. Nice beach. Nulkan, we don't need them. We're doing just fine. Perhaps we should move on and forget about the Sequanites. Sequanites? Girls, please, leave me alone. I need time to think. Alright. It's not your fault. You've always been doing your best. We'll leave you in peace. Please, take it easy, okay? I hear this paradise weed is actually pretty good. The girls leave me be, and I have some time to put my mind in order. I just can't erase that mocking smile from my mind. How is it possible for someone to be so ignorant, so selfish, and does a guy truly rule these lands? Fucking incredible. How did that ever happen? Maybe, I'm guessing maybe these games are partly like who's going to be the next ruler? Or maybe it's just leader, maybe it's just leader these people deserve. I lost my son to this war, and so many others have shed blood, sweat and tears to stop Arax, and this fucking cunt treats it like a joke. My fists clench tight. The rage feels as if it's about to boil over. At this rate, I feel I may need to do something I deeply regret. But right now, it sure feels like it would be fucking worth it. How's it going, big boy? Still thinking about what happened? Please, Kao'le, leave me alone. I need time to think. Oh, about that? You are about to learn something from me, Nulkan. I'm totally indifferent to authority. And more importantly, you are not my boss, so I'm gonna stay here with you. Company is not what I need now, Kao'le. That's what you think. I'm pretty sure the restless mind of yours is thinking over and over about your little visit to Kao'le. And it's got no solutions for you. That's why you're stuck, my friend. You are dramatically overthinking it. I told you it would be a waste of time. And supposedly, you already have a large army beyond the sea. Am I right? What do you need us for? Kao'le, every time I try to persuade a nation to join us, I do my best to understand the position of my potential ally. I try to understand their needs. Now the alliance can be something positive for both of us. I even managed to recruit an army of undead, for fuck's sake. But with your Alaki, none of that works. I can't comprehend his mindset. I don't know how to make them realize that what's at stake. I don't understand him at all. All I get from my efforts is a mocking, shitting grin. And what bothers me the most, if we fail the mission, that fucking smile of his will flash before my eyes in the final moments. Hopefully not. And I wonder what it could have done, what it could have been if the Sequanites stood beside us, if they could have made the difference in that vital moment. I wonder if I gave up too soon, or I'll wonder. I lost my son to this war, Kao'le. My little boy, he's dead. And my army, have bled and suffered. Yeah, my army and I have bled and suffered to free Shuggerlain from Arax's deprivations? To stop Ovanthan from destroying it all. And the Kao'le treats it like a stupid joke. I slam my fist in the sand, my anger having finally reached the boiling point. For a while, Kao'le remained silent, simply allowing my rage to simmer, until my heavy breaths calm. Nulkan, what do you know of us? The Sequanites, I mean. I remember the old tales of the Sequanites. Yeah, whatever. They were terrible foes in the wars of the past. Many surrendered immediately rather than face the Sequanites in battle. Don't worry, I know the tales often exaggerate the truth. No, Nulkan, they didn't exaggerate. We were brutal and savage warriors. We sliced our opponents like mincemeat, tore them apart limb from limb, then ate them in the middle of the battlefield. We raised their mangled arms, legs, and even heads as war trophies. All as their horrified comrades looked on. There was an old myth that eating our rivals made us stronger. Do you think you'd stop in the middle of battle to eat somebody? I don't know. You wouldn't want to, be fighting on a full stomach. It wouldn't be far off to say that the battles we fought were not battles at all. They were pure carnage, massacres. We were stronger and fought even more brutally than all of our foes combined. All of Shuggerlain feared us. Eventually, the old kingdoms on the continent attempted to exterminate us. They considered us nothing more than primal beasts and monsters. Though, it's hard to say, they're not entirely wrong. I didn't know any of this. Only Psychonites know the whole truth. A shameful truth that almost caused our own extinction. We don't like to talk about it. It's practically taboo for us. After all, we fought off the kingdoms of the continent, just barely. Realized we needed change. Sports were an excellent way to channel our aggressiveness. It gave us an outlet to indulge it safely. Our reputation, after a time, diminished. Soon, when people spoke of us, they spoke of our sports, the great weather, and pristine beaches of our islands. We soon realized we had a chance to erase any trace of our past reputation. We opened our islands, branded them a vacation spot in paradise, after all. Thank you, Kao'le, for helping me understand your people's plight. Your people lived through a nightmare of the past, a nightmare that I ignorantly dredged up. But if there's no Shuggerlain, our good reputation no longer matters, does it? There won't be anyone in this world, not even us. You seem like a good person and a good leader, and a bit obsessive, perhaps, but I detect wisdom in you as well. I have reason to be obsessive, but thank you. So, Nulkan, if I tell you how to persuade the Lakai, I want you to promise me something. Anything. Protect my people, please. Do not allow my people to become feared once again, as we once were. When we were seen as primal beasts fit only for extermination. Don't allow my people to lose their minds in the heat of battle. If I will die, if necessary, to prevent that, Kao'le. You have my word. Come on. I'm not asking for your life here, but a good answer, nevertheless. We have a deal then. Get some rest. You're in Psyche, after all. Enjoy everything it has to offer. Tomorrow morning, we'll visit Kao'le again. Well, I guess we could use them to raid the enemy boats, or at least feign an attack. Because it's bad as facing an army, but also a smaller army that could attack your rear. Just saying. Because, hey, if they could try and attack them from the sea, they would have to divert a certain amount of men to, the sea area. Next morning, Kao'le and I visit the Lakai of Sequa. Oh, you again. What do you want this time now? Listen up, you piece of shit. I challenge you. What? You heard me. I challenge you to a Pakoa match. Psst. It's called Pakua, not Pakoa. Oh, yes, right. I challenge you to a Pakua. Did you hit your head or something? Do you have any idea what you're doing? Ha! I knew it. You're too chicken to face me. Too much of a loser to face a bunch of foreigners in a Pakua match? How pathetic. ... Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! What a mook! Ha 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 ha! Are you for real? What makes you think that you, a stranger, can defeat the greatest Pakua player of all time? I'd like to see you try, dumbass. Sure I can, because I have more wit in my little finger than you have muscle in your entire body! Exclamation marks. Are you calling me a moron? I look eyes with the Kao'le, declaring my challenge with disdain. You lose. Secret allies with us in the war. Do you understand, dolt? Allies? A war? Ha! I knew it. You're nothing but a poser. A yellow-bellied coward. What? How dare you call me a poser? Fine. Accept your challenge, Astrin. If it's your wish to be humiliated, then that's what you'll get. Good. Then name your terms. Give me the time and place. It'll be a friendly match before the big leagues. I could use a bit of training before then, though I doubt it'll be much of a challenge. If you, by some miracle, you do win, then consider me your ally. But if I win, yes? You guys leave. Yes? Let me think. This is on short notice, so, well, yes? Ah, okay, how about this? If I win, you and your friends become my servants for the next 5 years. You will prepare my lunches, clean my clothes and my house, and give me bag massages whenever I require. For 5 whole years. You'll be my little housemates, no less. 5 years? Are you insane? You're asking us to go to war. We could die for your war. For you. 5 years is more than fair. If you lose, it will mean the end of everything we've achieved so far. Arcs will have their way, but at this point, I'm in too deep to back off. And I'd rather die than give this prick the satisfaction. Fine. I accept. We have a deal. Great. The match will happen in 5 days on the South Beach, not far from where you and your friends are spending your days. I suppose you could say you have the home turf advantage. Because we're on the South Beach? Not that it would help, even if it were true. Oh, and one more thing, Nulkan. I like my toast at 8 in the morning, with some banana marmalade. Make sure you remember it, little maid. See you then, asshole. Alright, Kao'le. Now, can you explain to me what kind of challenge I accepted? What the heck is a parkour match? Nulkan, you dolt. You don't be like, fine, we accept your challenge, or we're challenging you to it, and accept your terms. By the way, what the fuck am I challenging him to? You told me to say those words, but I have no clue of what I just said. Parkour is a sport. It's one Kao'le and hundreds of Sequanites train for during the year. They do little else but train for parkour. While there are other sports they train for, parkour is by far the most popular. It's simple. It's played in two-sided field. I think it's the volleyball. With an elevated net splitting it in half. Each team has 6 players to cover each zone. That's a lot of guys. The objective: make the ball touch the ground in the rival zone. The first team to reach the score of 10 points wins. It's usually 30 points in the official league, but Kao'le's suggested a friendly match, so it'll be 10 points. Ah, okay. I see. Look, Kao'le is good at parkour. Very good. He's likely one of the best players Segua has seen since, well, when parkour was first invented. So, I'm challenging a professional player, when I've only just found out about its existence. Great. You want a chance to persuade Segua to join you, yes? That's what I gave you. Now, it's on your hands. That face. Thank you, Kao'le, for being such an amazing and smart and oh so very helpful. Would be too much to ask, would it? You're right. Thank you very much, Kao'le. Your help has been invaluable, and I meant that. And you're right. Now it's in my hands. I can't fail. Only, I don't know where to start. Heh, don't be silly. It's parkour. First of all, you need a team. Of course. And also a good coach. Right. And where do I? Heh, right before your eyes, Nulkan. I'm pretty good parkour player myself. My team faced Kao'le's team twice in the finals. He just had a bit more luck than we did. I sort of lost interest in Pakua after that, and I don't play anymore, though I still go to see the other games whenever I can. Trust me, I know how to train you. Let's visit your friends. I need a good look at them to select your teammates. I have a good eye for this, trust me. For me, I would be like, maybe our dragon daughter, but then it's like, well, what happens if her horns pierces the ball? That would be a technical foul, wouldn't it? Also, maybe the deer lady might not be a good idea. We soon find ourselves back at the resort. I explain the plan to the Goyles and Kao'le. Don't waste any time in the moment selecting our team. Alright girls, I need to select the team for the match. Teams need 6 players, and Nulkan will participate of course. I can't participate in the match myself, so I'll be your coach. I need 5 more of you for the team, so let's take a closer look. Like, she's incredibly strong, but again the horns. Though maybe she could put little nubs on them. Me, pick me. It sounds so much fun. Please, please, please. You're not short. You certainly look strong, and I like your enthusiasm. You're in. Yay. Okay. Alright. Nadine and Luth, you both look strong. You're soldiers, right? Indeed. You both are in. We need strong arms. Oh, good. We'll make him bite the dust, or the sand? Who else? Let's see. Maybe Wolfwife? Pink skin girl? You, the pink skin girl. Seraph, right? Yes, that's me. Also, maybe the girl from... like the archer girl? She's good at fighting. Man, I wouldn't be able to pick, now that I think about it. Because most of these girls are some sort of fighter, you know? We need somebody that has like strength of arms and especially agility. Yes, that's me. You look like a kind of gal a male Sakonite would go wild for. It would certainly make for a good distraction. You're in. Ha, they have good taste then. Alright, we need one more. Kao'le places her hand on Drascys' body, but she soon finds out that it's all not as it seems. What the? When I touch your body, your arms feel thinner than they appear. What? Tinier. Is that how you spell tiny? What kind of trickery is this? I'm currently using an illusion spell for my own purposes. Amazing. Hold on, let me check. You're shorter than you look. But they don't have to know, and... Shh, just answer me this. Are you able to touch and move things without using your arms? Like this? Drascys lifts her arm towards the ball. It levitates, floating in the air at her side. We found our diamond in the rough. This is amazing. I mean, can we use magic to manipulate the ball? Make sure you hit the ball just a second or two before it reaches you. It'll be subtle, but it'll confuse them. You get what I mean? Absolutely. Then you're in. Great, thanks for trusting me. Well, looks like we have our team. Awesome. We'll play dirty if need be. Dad's bad girls on the beach. The bad girls on the beach. They're professionals, highly skilled at parkour. I see nothing wrong with using your own unique talents to level the playing field. Oh, well, how now I feel excited and nervous. Says you. I'm nothing but excited. I can't wait to see the look on that cocky Sequin's face when we see him crush him in like a bug. I don't know why, but something tells me they will all be Sequin men. It's time to teach them a lesson. Alright guys, now time for the hardest part, training. But we'll do that tomorrow. For now, rest up. Trust me, you'll need it. Next day in the morning. which will have to be another time. Boop. Yep. Hell. I forgot about that thing. Again. So that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So please comment, cause I like comments, some you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. And please remember spending your ammos to help control the population. And including place. Hell, I was doing it automatically and I can't remember if I said, but anyways, if you want to play this game, itch.io or Patreon for $2 or more dollars if you want it even sooner. And until next time, let's play. Me, GamerWolfSix, I'm Shuggerlain beyond time. Stop thinking of curry and hot girls. I mean, at least I can make myself stop thinking of curry. Hot girls? That's another issue. But it do be like that. So, thanks and see ya.